Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskrityam Naram Chaiva Narottamam Daivim Saraswati Vyasam Tato Jayamudire Srinvatam Sakata Krishna Punya Sravana Kirtana Srinvatam Sakata Krishna Punya Sravana Kirtana Hridayantastavatrani Vidunati Suhursatam Nasta prayesu avatresu nityam bhagavata sevaya bhagavate uttama sukhe bhaktir bhavati naistiti Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya cha Nanda Gopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Hare Krishna, we are reading Srimad Bhagavatam today, our 4th canto, chapter number 12, verse number 37. Santaha samadrisya sudaha sarvabhuta nuranjanaha yante anjasya achyuta padam achyuta priya bandhavaha. Synonyms, word by word. Santaha, peaceful. Sama, darsa, comprised. Sudha, cleansed, purified. Sarva, all. Bhutaha, living entities. Anurangaha, pleasing. Yanti, go. Anjasa, easily. Achyuta, of the Lord. Padam, to the abode. Achyuta Priya, with devotees of the Lord. Bandhava, friend. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Person who are peaceful, accomplished, cleansed and purified, and who know the art of pleasing all other living entities, keeps friendship only with the devotees of the Lord. They alone can very easily achieve the perfection of going back home, back to God. Purport. The description of this verse fully indicates that only devotees are eligible to enter into the kingdom of Godhead. The first point stated is that devotees are peaceful, for they have no demands for their personal sense gratification. They are simply dedicated to the service of the Lord. Karmis cannot be peaceful because they have immense demands for sense gratification. As the Jnanis, they cannot be peaceful because they are too busy trying to maintain vibration or merge into the existence of the Supreme. Similarly, yogis are also restless to get mystic power, but a devotee is peaceful because he is fully surrendered to the Supreme Personality of Godhead and thinks of himself as completely helpless, just as child feels complete peace in depending on the parents. So a devotee is completely peaceful, for he depends on the mercy of the Lord, the mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. A devotee is composed. He sees everyone on the same transcendental platform. A devotee knows that although a conditioned soul has a particular type of body, according to his past future activities, factually everyone is part of the Supreme Lord. A devotee sees all living entities with spiritual vision and does not discriminate on the platform of the bodily concept of life. Such qualities develop only in the association of devotees. Without the association of devotees, one cannot advance in Krishna consciousness. Therefore, we have established the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. Actually, whoever lives in this society automatically develops Krishna consciousness. Devotees are dear to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and the Supreme Personality of Godhead is only dear to devotees. On this platform, only can one make progress in Krishna consciousness. Person in Krishna consciousness or devotees of the Lord can please everyone as is evident in the Krishna consciousness movement. We invite everyone without discrimination. We request everyone to sit down and chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, Hare Krishna mantra, and take as much prasadam as we can supply. And thus everyone is pleased with us. This is the qualification Sarvabhauma. As for purification, no one can be more pure than devotees. Anyone who once utters the name of Vishnu immediately becomes purified inside and outside. Ya Ismare Pundarikatram. Since a devotee constantly chants the Hare Krishna mantra, no contamination of the material world can touch him. He is therefore actually purified. Muchi hasya haya suchi haya yadi Krishna bhaje. It is said that even a cobbler or person born in the family of cobbler can be elevated to the position of Brahmana Suchi if he takes to Krishna consciousness. Any person who is purely Krishna conscious and who engages in chanting the Hare Krishna, mataji. Purely chant Hare Krishna mantra is the purest in the universe. Hare Krishna, mataji. I hope you heard the put in translation. Mataji, are you there? Hare Krishna, I think I didn't hear Mataji, but we can together share our realization today. First of all, I will try my best by the mercy of all the devotees and my Guru Maharaj. And Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Jayataka Swami Niti Namine Namo Acharya Padaya Nittai Kripa Padayine Gaur Katha Damodaya Nagar Gram Tarine Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesa Snevari Pasat Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Translation: a person who are peaceful, accomplished, cleansed, and purified, and who know the art of pleasing all other living entities, keep friendship only with devotees of the Lord. They alone can very easily achieve the perfection of going back home, back to God. I think from the purport I can share some of the realization what I get, because Srila Prabhupada is telling in the purport, actually he is telling about the karmis and jnanis and yogis and bhakta. Actually, he is explaining in the purport who is karmis, who is jnanis, who is yogi, and who is bhakta. And also Prabhupada explained here in the purport, only bhakta, the devotees of the Lord, they are peaceful and they are fully satisfied. Karmis, they have full of material desire. That is the reason they cannot be happy. Because we can see, if we have full of material desire, we always want to fulfill that desire. When one desire finished, another desire comes. Like that, the desire that we have unlimited desire, especially when in this material world, most of the people we are and in the level of karmis, yes, we have so many desires, and in that condition we cannot be happy. Desire is like if we put anything, just if you put in as just if you put the body in big yes, like that, the desire is like that. And when we have desire, we try to fulfill this desire, and then the desire comes more and more. How we put butter in the fire, how fire goes like that, yes. That is the reason they cannot be happy, because desire bring more desire, because it's like pouring butter in the fire. And Prabhupada is telling here, these Gyanis. Gyanis, they are Gyanis, yogis and bhaktas. They are actually in the level of transcendental. They are inclined, they have little bit desire, they know about the little bit what is spiritual life. Means Gyanis knows they are not this body, and spirit and Brahman. But they don't have that realization of God, Krishna, because they want to know God by the knowledge. Means they have they can understand I am not this body, but they want to, they have that kind of understanding we can become a God. But by knowledge means I am this, I am not this body, I am Brahman, but they have also desire. They have, even Prabhupada said that kind of desire is more dangerous than karmi, because karmi has a small sense gratification, they want to fulfill their sense, but you know, Jnani, they want to become God. That's why they are not also happy, because in that level, because our constitutional position is silent. We are part and parcel of the Krishna, and then our constitutional position is to serve Him. When we serve Him eternally, we can become happy. That is the reason these Gyanis, they cannot be also happy. Yogis also, they have a desire, because they want to achieve perfection. They want to become, because Prabhupada has he has explained so many times in so many purport. He says, means they want to achieve perfection by Ashtanga Yoga. They want to become smaller than the smaller, they want to become lighter than lighter. Sometimes we can see in India, especially Prabhupada said, this kind of yogis, they wanted to attract people, innocent people, in the name of the spiritual. Because they sometimes even we can one person from, I think, West, Prabhupada, I don't know, in the West of India, what kind of magic you did in Krishna consciousness. Means everybody says, means this kind of yogis, guru, means they perform the magic, yes, some kind of, they so extraordinary kind of things. And then Prabhupada said, because I made this Malisa, this hippies, I made them, and then made them Brahmana, and then I made them devotee of the Lord. That is my magic. Prabhupada was telling like that, but this in India, people so magic, means different magic. This is because they have some kind of perfection. They did something in the previous life, they achieved the perfection. They are the yogis actually. We should not believe that. Tamal Krishna Maharaj, in one video, he was very strongly commenting to one person. He was telling me that person was very much strong believer of some so-called God, and then he was telling he performed the magic. That's why I believe him strongly. But Prabhupada, Tamal Krishna Maharaj was telling, if he just perform some, means he was telling, by only showing some magic, somebody can become a God. How can you believe this? God is God always. Prabhupada says God is God always. Even he is 3 months old, he is God. Krishna, when he was 3 months old, he killed Putana. We don't need to practice any perfection to become a God. Means God is always God. If some people have that kind of conception, by performing some kind of yoga, Ashtanga yoga or something, they can become a God. Not like that. God is always God. He can be God even he is 3 months old. He can be God even he married 16,000 wives. He can be God in any condition. He can be God if he is still a butter also. Means in this condition he can be God. You cannot become God by doing some kind of magic or something. Yes, that was the position of yogis. They try to cheat the people or they try to do something. Or even Prabhupada said, they can bring something, they can touch the moon also. By their perfection, they can sit one place, they can touch the moon, or they can even, if they want to eat mango, they can get it from anywhere. That kind of things they can do. But they cannot become a God. People should not be cheated by like that. Prabhupada said, yeah, in this material world, everybody is cheated and we want to be, everybody want to cheat and you want to become cheated. That was Prabhupada's story. Means Prabhupada always said like that. But devotee is different. Prabhupada is explaining in the purport. Devotees, they don't have any material desire. They can be happy in any condition, because devotees are in next of devotion also, Rupa Goswami is telling, Anya Vilasita means they don't have any material desire, because they want to please Krishna. And they also have knowledge, because how we can become a devotee? By understanding Krishna. Because without understanding him, we cannot become a devotee. Because they knows what is the value of the devotion. Because karmis, they don't realize. Because by sense gratification, they want to become happy. Even jnanis, they want to become happy by merging with the God. And then yogis, they can become happy by getting the perfection. But devotees, who are devotees of pure devotees of Lord Krishna, they know how to become real. They know how to get real happiness. Because that is the reason they don't want anything. If we read Nectar of Devotion, because they can even deny the liberation. They don't want mukti even. Even mukti can stand in front of the door of the devotee. He was, Prabhupada is explaining in the Nature of Devotion, they just with the folded hand they were, the mukti, the personification of mukti, she is folding her hand and she is begging, please accept me. But devotees, they don't care. Because devotees are only happy when they hear about the Lord, when they serve the Lord, and then when they talk about the Lord. Because I don't know exactly who is telling in the Srimad Bhagavatam, with Maharaj or something, he was telling, if I get liberation and then if I don't have chance to hear about your glories, I don't want that liberation. He was telling. Because they don't want anything other than Krishna. They want to serve Krishna. Because what 9 kind of devotional is how we serve to the Lord. They don't. In the essence of that service, they don't want anything. They want to please him more and more. They want to become happy, make happy to Krishna. Because why devotees want to hear about Krishna? They want to please Krishna. The reason is not like that they want some sense gratification, and then they, by doing something devotional service, want some kind of sense gratification. It's not like that. By doing devotional service, they want to please Krishna. By hearing about Krishna, they want to please Krishna. By chanting about Krishna, they want to please Krishna. Anything devotional service they do, they want to please Krishna only. because they know how Krishna will be happy. When Krishna become happy, we automatically can become happy. That devotee knows. That is the perfection actually. Because other karmi, yogi, dhyani, they don't know the actual perfection. They think that is the perfection. Sense gratification is the perfection. Merging in the God is the perfection. Or getting some kind of mystic siddhi, that is the perfection. But devotee only knows what is the perfection. That is the nature of the soul. That is only what we want. Everybody. Divya Swarupa Nitya Krishna Das. Actually, eternally, we are servant of the God, and that is the things only give the happiness to us. Other things, other even whatever we get, we cannot become happy. And the devotee knows that perfectly. By serving him, by pleasing him, we can be completely satisfied. And that is actually Prabhupada is telling, and also he is telling here, and the purport, 1 second, devotee associate, and also Prabhupada is telling here, the devotee is composed, and he sees everyone on the transcendental position. That is also because, and Bhagavad Gita, in Bhagavad Gita's verse, what did I forget actually, Vidya Vinaya Sampanni. Brahmane Gavihasti. Devotees, they don't discriminate anybody else. They see everyone in the same platform. Either this dog, dog eater, Brahmana, Chandala, anybody, he sees in the same position. That is realization. That realization gets only by the devotees, because they. And they also have a knowledge, because devotee knows that although the conditioned soul has a particular type of body according to his past spiritual activities. Because everybody, because they don't, that is the realization, because that's the pure devotee. Yes, we knows there is different level of Madhyamadhikari, Kanishthadhikari, Uttamadhikari. Uttamadhikari devotee, who are pure devotees of the Lord, they actually see everyone in the same platform. Because why? They know. Because according to their previous fruitive activities, people are in particular level. Because they know, because of their some kind of fruitive result or some kind of previous activities, people are in different states. They know all, because when they are in full knowledge. That's why they are not bewildered. This in this material world we can see that people are in different positions. Some are some animal living entities, so many living entities in different positions. Devotees knows that they are all Krishna's part and parcel, and then because of the fruitive result, they are in different situations. Prabhupada is telling here, and also just have some realization, and this they don't discriminate. That's why Prabhupada said, therefore we have, because such quality we can develop by associating with the devotees. These kind of qualifications, because when we hear Krishna Katha, even though we have so many meditators leaders, we are not in pure platform right now, yes. Because Prabhupada, when he came from spiritual world to give this knowledge, but by his mercy, we all came together and we are trying to hear Krishna. By this, we can purify ourselves, and then this movement is giving us that facility. We can purify more, and this is the platform we can, this is the devotee association, yes, how in the bhakti we have first of all the different states, means what is called, I forgot, how we have first of all Shraddha, and then devotee association and Bhattacarya, like that, the different level we can slowly go with devotee association, when we have little faith, when we all go, because without a faith we cannot come together. When we have some faith in the scripture or in the God, and then Krishna will put in the devotee association. That is a very special mercy of Krishna. Because when you have little faith in Krishna or God or anything, in the beginning even we don't have anything, because even Krishna is God or not, but we have faith in Krishna. Krishna put in the devotee association. This devotee association is very powerful, because even though when we get the perfection, till that time we need the devotee association, because when this devotee, by devotee association, when we get the perfection, we need devotee association. Without devotee association, we cannot progress spiritual life. Even in Srimad Bhagavatam, when we read, it comes, I think, after 5th canto, Bharat Maharaj story, in the Bharat Maharaj story, because he actually got almost perfection. He left everything. He left everything, his house. He was a king. He left his kingdom, wife, son, everything, and to get perfection, he went to in the forest. But when he was practicing his sadhana, his devotional activities, there was nobody was there. For him, there was no devotee association. He was one day. What happened? He got a little. He got little.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Yes, Hare Krishna.
Prabhuji. Yeah, Prabhuji. We can enable. Prabhuji, can you take over the call, Prabhu? Sorry, Prabhu. Can you take over the call, Prabhu?
Yeah, so we'll just start in a minute. I'll just set up a few things. We'll just start.
Yeah, Prabhuji, thank you so much, Anjana Gopika Mataji. You saved the day today, and it was really nice nectarian class, Mataji. Yes, very beautiful class, Mataji. See, I was thinking, Anjana Gopika Mataji can give class, but then it came up to me, so as long as Krishna fulfilled the desire immediately. Thank you very much, Krishna. Thank you very much, Anjana.
Mataji, Anjana Gopika Mataji, very beautiful class. Even it was my desire. Hari Bol, Hare Krishna.
Stories to Guru Maharaj.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Let's take over, Prabhuji. Thank you so much.
Yes. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.